Okay, can we spend a minute? You mentioned Meghan Markle. I do want to spend 1 minute on her. There was a report out, there's a British author named Valentine Roy, I think it is. And he just released a book in the UK called Valentine Low, called Courtiers. And it's about the royal family and her. And he reports in this book that Meghan Markle, who landed on the cover of Vanity Fair for no reason other than she was Harry's girlfriend. And Vanity Fair doesn't put on the cover, somebody who is the 6th lowest ranking person in the show Suits, which nobody's watching. That's not how she got it. She got it because she was dating Harry. And the caption under her picture, it's a beautiful picture, is "She's just wild about Harry." And it's a take on that show, on that song. I'm just wild about Harry. Harry's wild about me, whatever. Okay. She thought it was racist. She complained. This person who's like out of nowhere gets featured on Vanity Fair. She was angry and she complained, according to Valentine, that it was a racist caption, demanded that they change it because apparently Judy Garland in 1939 sang this song while in blackface, okay? So she suggested this was an attempt to diminish her as somebody who's mixed race. Meanwhile, this song goes back to like 1921 and has a long history. Apparently, it was written for an African-American show by an African-American songwriter. Anyway, everything, Andrew, everything is either racist or sexist or wrong when it comes to Meghan Markle, despite all of the enormous gifts that have been given to her and adulation that's been given to her. It's just back to my comment about the Kim Kardashian booze. I am cheering the downfall in this woman's approval rating. I'm cheering the authors who are bringing these stories out so that people can see how petty and shallow and small these people are who have taken the national stage.
Yeah, I increasingly, as I get older too, the theme I sort of grapple with is gratitude. In the West, we have so much incredible advantages, both over the rest of the world and in human history, that to be this full of resentment, this constant looking for offense or for harm, is a sort of mental disorder. As a gay person, I could go through life every day looking for a slight. When someone assumes I'm straight, to feel offended, when they make some sort of joke, or when they assume that no one I could go crazy. But you decide not to. You decide so much has been given. I am so blessed in so many ways. I just let this stuff go and focus on the positive. It's as if the more equal we become, the more fanatical we become about the small inequalities that remain, that we lose perspective, that we're unable to take a deep breath and say, look, I just got to be nearly in the royal family on the cover of Vanity Fair. I have gazillions of dollars. I can just go and live my life. I don't have to be constantly seeking the victim position or seeking to be the center of everyone's attention all the time. Just look around yourself one day and realize what you already have and be glad for it. I don't know, sound trite, but I do think that a lot of the problems in our world, a lot of the extraordinary anxieties, a lot of the roiling tensions on the web and on Twitter, all a function of our losing perspective that we actually do have it really good most of the time, certainly compared with anywhere else and in history. And we should be more focused on being grateful for that than being constantly extremely angry at all the tiny little things we don't have.
It's so true. I love what you said. I wrote it down. The more equal we become, the more fanatical we become about the small inequalities that remain. Well said. So here's something you may not know about me. I hate spreadsheets. Hate. Abby will deal with them, but I see it. I'm like, oh no, I won't even look at one. They make my mind glaze over. I see it's happening right now, just thinking about them. And you may be like me. If so, I have got the solution for you. If your business is still using spreadsheets or emails to manage important sales commissions, there is another way, a better way. Or what if your support and your operations staff is feeling totally stretched and unhappy and stressed out? Are your salespeople constantly trying to piece together the puzzle for what are we getting paid? What's the potential? Like, what we're missing? What do we need to know? Well, Clear Comp has got the answer for you. They have the solution. Clear Comp is a one-stop shop for your business to manage sales commission documentation like commission plan info, product info, and facts. It's basically a sales operations and sales enablement dream platform. ClearComp works seamlessly with your billing, CRM, ERP, and HR systems, all with the goal of helping your org become more efficient and helping your sales team become more productive. Their dashboards and tools help you identify low-hanging fruit, what opportunities are hot, where you can improve that you hadn't even been thinking about. And as a salesperson, no more black box commission statements and no more hunting around for the latest and greatest decks and one-sheeters. Modernize your sales organization today by visiting clearcomp.com. That's CLEARCOMP.com. Book a demo. Tell them I sent you. You're welcome. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.